Hey everyone, it's Ann with CNSave.com, and I'm back for another week of eBay sales. It is the 4th of July weekend, so sales are pretty darn sad. It's Sunday, and I just had my first sale of the week. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren men's turtleneck that I got at Goodwill for $2. Right now my store is on sale, so it sold for $14.99. Buyer will pay shipping, and it'll go first class in a poly mailer. I have been having some Amazon sales as well on FBA, so that's good. I did want to update you guys on FBA because last week I did not include any FBA sales in my weekly update. I am having them, but I have decided not to share them in videos. First of all, it's really awkward because I film on my iPhone and I have to like show them on the computer, so it's kind of that. But also, to be honest with you, I have never in my life seen a topic generate as much controversy as FBA. And, you know, for me, I've done 2 FBA update videos and then talked about it in some others. And of course, you know, initially everything's fine, everybody's talking and it's great, lots of advice and ideas, and then the trolls find it. And I talked about this after I did my first video, that I just get bombarded with people telling me, you know, that you're an idiot, and I don't need it. I can't deal with it. I get a lot of comments like, you're never going to make it selling stuff such low price, or you need to sell electronics. I go to the thrift store and I find all kinds of new in-box stuff, and just this very definitive, you need to be doing it this way, you need to be doing that way. And you know what? This is what I'm doing. I am selling books, CDs, cassettes, little miscellaneous things that I can get at the estate sales, free or dirt cheap at bag sales. And I'm selling things for $10, $20, $30, $50, up to $100. I have textbooks and things that are more long tail. They're going to take a while to sell. And that is the business model that I want to have and the business model that I'm running. I am not going to be out looking for electronics. If you go to your thrift stores and find new in-box stuff, that's great for you. But yeah. I do have other things I do other than resell, and as far as reselling money, eBay is still where it's at for me. I'm just trying to do FBA, kind of a little side project. Again, I get stuff so cheap, and it's pretty darn easy to send it in. It doesn't take very long to process a shipment, you know, less than an hour. I can do 2 boxes in less than an hour. It's like, it's easy. Yes, I've been frustrated with the fees. And yes, some things don't sell for much, but that's how it is on eBay too. So I can't take all of the, chatter. And then people get in arguments in the comments, and I just can't deal with it. So I'm not going to be talking about the FBA sales directly, like showing them on the videos, because again, it's books and stuff. I don't know. I'll update you here and there how things are going. So it is 4th of July weekend. There were no estate sales this weekend, so I was able to get caught up. I have all my inventory now sent into FBA, and I've been working on getting eBay listings going, so it is nice to have a break, not be bringing in new stuff, and get caught up. I'm definitely looking forward to August because I have mostly books, and I have a lot of textbooks, and back to school for FBA to finally see those sales kick in. But I have been having some good sales this week, so I'm finally figuring it out, the kind of stuff that to send in, how to price. You know, it's been a learning experience, and I'm kind of getting there now. So anyway, I won't be giving those individual FBA sales updates. Maybe like if something comes in for really big money, like a $50 CD or something, I'll show you. But just the, you know, $20 stuff. Anyway. So yeah, like I said, it's Sunday, and I got a bunch of stuff listed yesterday, and I am still working through my backlog, and it's my hope that this week I can get completely, I don't know, mostly caught up on the eBay stuff. I do have a rack of clothes over there that needs to be done, and then some things on the table, but overall I don't have too big of a backlog, so I feel good about it. So I'll go ship out the first shirt of the week and get back to listing. It is Monday, July 4th, so happy 4th of July, even though you won't see this video for a couple weeks. Just sold this lot of 4 cassette tapes, 20 songs for kids, that I got in a bulk cassette tape buy. I bought, oh gosh, there were a few hundred cassettes, and I paid $25 for all of them. Most of them went to FBA, but there were some that either weren't in the catalog or weren't selling for much or whatever reason. And I decided I could put them on eBay and lot them together because they're, you know, in a series. So that is what I did with this set. And they just sold on sale for $14.99. So not bad for 4 cassette tapes that I probably paid like 5 cents each for when you break it down. So $15 and buyer is paying shipping. It's Monday night. I just had another sale come in. This is a Coldwater Creek, kind of like a blazer jacket top. It's a 3X and it sold on sale for $18.74. I got it at Goodwill during a half off sale. So it was like $2.20, $2.10. I can't remember what they price. I don't know if they rang this up as a shirt or as a coat. Shirts are $4.25, coats are $5.95. It would have been half off that. But so anyway, it's had some watchers on it for a while. So like I've said before, everything's on sale right now to move some things out of here. Buyer paid shipping, of course, and this is over £1. I'm going to put it in a flat rate bubble mailer. It's Tuesday morning and I had 3 sales overnight. This Ralph Lauren shirt, it is a 2XL tall. I got it at Goodwill for a couple bucks and it sold on sale for $14.99. Buyer paid shipping. It is over £1, so it's going to go in a flat rate bubble mailer. These 2 Warren Kimball coffee mugs, I probably paid $0.25 for them. I sold them as a set on sale. They sold for $14.99. They are going via the global shipping program. Well, buyer paid shipping. Of course, buyers always pay shipping, but I'll just keep saying it because then I get people on like, you didn't make any money on that. Yes, I did because the buyers pay shipping. And then this, I just listed the other day. This is a vintage Hallmark make your own cookbook kit. I used to sell these all the time when I had my gift business. I got them wholesale. They were really popular. I picked this up for $1 at a moving sale and it sold full price for $24.99. Buyers paying shipping, and it's actually going to California, so the cheapest way to send it is via priority mail. It is a Wednesday and I've had 3 sales. First is this Cabin Creek denim jacket. It could also be worn as a shirt. It's kind of heavy, but somebody could wear it as a shirt. It is size extra large. It sold on sale for $18.74. This is an Adidas pullover. It does have a few marks on it, but I disclosed that in the listing. It sold for $18.74. I got both of these items, the clothing items, at Goodwill during a half off sale. Clothes are anywhere from $4.25 to $5.95, and I'm never quite sure how they ring stuff up, so we'll just say it was $3. And then this is a Walt Disney Dumbo mug. If you've been watching a while, you know I got a whole lot of Disney mugs for $57, which made them $1.80 each. Sold like 3 right away, but the others have been a lot of watchers, but just been hanging around. So everything in my store is on sale right now. So this sold for 25% off for, let me look, just 1 minute. Oh, the mug sold for the same thing as the clothes, $18.74. Seems to be a popular price. Buyers paid shipping on everything, of course. The mug is going international shipping, global shipping. Good grief, can't think straight. The jacket here is going in a flat rate bubble mailer because it's over £1. The Adidas sweatshirt is just under £1, so it is going to go first class. It's Thursday and I had 2 sales overnight. Sold another of the Disney mugs. This is the Mary Poppins one, $18.74. And this Polo Ralph Lauren fleece pullover, it's on sale along with everything else, and it sold for $14.99. I originally paid $1.80 for the mug, and at Goodwill I paid $2.12 for the shirt. Buyers are paying shipping on both, of course. So the sale is definitely working. If you have a store and things are slow, definitely utilize Markdown Manager. It really helps. It is Friday and I sold these 2 Phillips Exeter Academy Steins. I paid 25 cents for them each at an estate sale, and they sold together on sale for $37.49. What's funny is this school is actually the sister school to the prep school my best friend went to in high school, so Small world. Anyway, buyer paid shipping, of course. And that wraps up the weekly sales for this past week.